which cannot be destroyed.
At its core, Jason is the boogeyman. He is the fear of untimely death. You can never really kill or defeat the boogeyman. The most you can do is fight him to a draw.
The villain is this great supernatural villain, this unstoppable, object.
Jason has the personality of the shark in Jaws. He just, eats whatever comes into his path. If he sees you, he's going to kill you. That's his only determining factor. He's pretty much just a soulless killing machine. There aren't too many levels to his personality. I don't remember them ever even trying to do a scene where we see the sensitive moment where Jason questions his motives. Because he's fucking crazy. His mother blames the counselors because they were having sex and having drugs, which many of you out there are doing, and therefore you're going to die a gruesome death.
So there is almost a moral thing that goes on in these movies.
Anything your parents told you not to do, if you do it in one of these movies, you die.
Even when I was growing up as a teenager, when I would be out with friends and we'd be doing something that we shouldn't have been doing, there was a sense of someone's going to come get us because of this.
You want a beer? Or do you want to smoke some pot?
Every time somebody walks into the woods and smokes a joint in a Jason movie, you know they're dead. They're just dead. Drugs, sex, bad.
We love metal sex.
If you have sex in a van, forget it. Smoke dope in these movies, you're going to die. If you're ugly, you're going to die. The fat girl sitting on the side of the road eating a banana. Skinny dipping, of course. The practical joker must die. Raggedy man that's standing by the side of the road and says, "We are doomed." Anybody who says Jason is dead dies. Being a bitch, he died for that. Wearing too much makeup is enough to die. So, there are many, many reasons that Jason will kill you.
Everyone has to be dead, except for one thoroughly exhausted, once attractive teenage girl who is reduced to a pair of panties, covered in mud, out in the field, branches scratching her. She's got nothing left to go except that one little bit. She's almost there. Does she know she's not going to get there? She's got, they're all dead.
Jason has used virtually every kind of kitchen implement, certainly. The machete, he's nothing without that. In Part 7, he used a lot of lawn and garden implements. He used a weed whacker, auto body shop implements, screwdrivers, eye gouging with his thumbs, baseball bats, a spear gun. The axe is always a trusty weapon. He slits a guy lengthwise from groin to head. There's a lot of penetration of the flesh, various steel things going all the way through the flesh. This guy gets stabbed to death through a stag movie. Sleeping bag death's always been a classic in the Friday the 13th series. There's a great scene where a woman is frozen in liquid nitrogen and her face shattered.
There's, 250 bodies to his credit.
We've run periodic body count tallies in the magazine.
I did kill 28 people in Jason X. I killed 7 people in the first 2.5 minutes of the movie. So it sets a good tone.
These films kind of satisfy this bloodlust in the audience. We don't go to see great acting or clever storytelling.
Good shooting, Mahoney. Now clean up all this shit, huh?
Audiences really just go to see Jason do his thing, swing that machete, and kill as many people as possible.
Yeah, stick him again.
These movies are about the audience. They're about the down and dirty. What do the fans want? What do they want to scream for? How do they want to react?
These are what we used to call the date movies. That was our specialty.